Okay, so now we're gonna do Adria's makeup. This is Adria. And we're gonna use the electric palette, the Urban Decay electric palette, because she's afraid of color, and I'm gonna show her how to use it. So this is the palette. It's gorgeous. These are pressed pigments. And so we're gonna start off by priming the eyes, because we're not gonna do, this has fallout. So do your eyes first, every time. So I'm gonna zoom in. Like that. Hopefully my camera doesn't fall forward. Alright. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Just close your eye. This is the Urban Decay Minor Sin primer, so it's got some sparkles. It's pretty. Okay, so first we're gonna start, I think I'm gonna do the crease first. And so I'm gonna take Slow Burn, which is this orange palette, or orange, whatever, and my Real Techniques Duo Fiber, and just start blending this into the crease. So we have Slow Burn blended up into the crease, and I made kind of like a flick, so it'll be like kind of like a winged liner kind of look, just with the eyeshadow. And then I'm gonna take that same brush, that same Duo Fiber Real Techniques brush, and I'm gonna go in with Jilted, which is the pinky-ish purple kind of color, and blend that into the crease too, but not as high up as I put Slow Burn. Okay, so we have that Jilted color blended up into the crease, and I'm gonna go grab a little bit of Slow Burn again and go back over that edge to add some more of the color and to blend out that harsh line. Okay, and then we're gonna take Urban, which is the dark purple in the palette, with a flat shader brush. This is an e.l.f. shader brush. And I'm just gonna spray my Smashbox primer water on it. So since these are pressed pigments, this is going to make the color a little bit more intense and easier to lay down. Okay, so we got that Urban color laid down, and then I'm gonna take this e.l.f. angled brush and grab a little bit of Fringe, which is this pretty teal color right here, and just put that on the outer V. Okay, so we put that Fringe up in that inner corner, and then we're gonna go back with the Real Techniques Duo Fiber, grab a teeny tiny bit of Slow Burn, and just blend out these edges. She really wanted to use Revolt, so we're gonna use this silver color, and we're gonna pop that right in the inner corner with this Real Techniques shading brush. I'm just gonna grab that. And that's going to be the inner corner highlight. We're going to move on with the face, and we're going to prime with the Smashbox primer. Close your eyes. Let that dry. We got a little bit of fallout, so I'm going to grab my cotton pad with a little bit of the Simple makeup remover. Let's see that. Simple. Because it's so simple. A couple drops of that. And just wipe. Now we're going to go in with the Photo Finish Light Primer. Almost dropped it. Put this all over the face. Alright, and then I'm going to use the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream Foundation on her in the color Nude. And I'm going to use one of my brushes. I'm going to use the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. It's this one. And I'm just going to pump that right onto the brush and just place it. It's going to look silly and crazy right now, but I'm going to blend it all out. And we're just going to start buffing that in. Okay, so we just blended all of that foundation in. If it looks kind of yellow, it's because my lighting in here is not the best. And we're going to take, for concealer, the Bye Bye Redness by IT Cosmetics. And I'm going to grab this e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. It's a little baby brush. And go right in the cap. And I'm going to cover up any red spots she has. And then I'm going to blend everything out with easier. Yeah. I'm going to go back in with the foundation brush and just blend everything together because the Bye Bye Redness is a darker color than the foundation. And then we're going to go in with my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores loose powder. Bye Bye Pores. And it's kind of messy, so what I do is I just tap some in the lid. You can see it flying all over the place. And I'm going to grab my, that's a contour brush. I'm going to grab this Real Techniques multitask brush. Looks like this. Dip right into it and just powder the whole face to set everything. We're going to grab the IT Vitality Disc. Looks like this. It's really pretty. Gonna go back in with that brush after I wipe it off. Wipe that off. Get all that crap off of it. Alright, and then we're going to go in with the contour shade, obviously, because there's only one. Very lightly, because this is pretty pigmented. And just go ahead and start sculpting out the cheekbones. And then blush. We're going to use the Tarte Exposed blush. Looks like this. Really light because we did so many fun colors on your eyes. You don't want like a crazy bright blush. And so we're going to grab the Real Techniques blush brush. And dip right into that. And blend it right on top of that contour shade. We're going to use that highlighter in this palette, and I'm going to use my e.l.f. small tapered brush. Looks like this. And just grab a little bit of it and just put it right here and up above the eyebrows a little bit. It's Urban Decay Electric palette, and we're gonna go in, we're gonna grab this, the brush that we used for the Revolt color in the inner corner, and we're gonna grab a mixture of Slow Burn and Jilted, just a little bit, tap off the excess, look up, and just blend that right under the eyes. And then to darken that up, I'm going to use that same brush I just used, grab a little bit of fringe, a little teeny tiny bit, and blend that right here to connect those to the color that we use on the outer V. It's the same color. And just blend that. I use the brush that we used for the Urban color. Just grab a little bit and then put it right here to blend everything. So the eyes are done. And we're going to do the eyebrows real quick. So I'm going to use the angled liner brow brush. And we're going to grab this brown setting wax that's in here. I'm using the Revolution Ultra Brow Kit. And just grab that wax and just start shaping. Okay, so the brows are done, and I'm just gonna set them with this powder right here. So pretty much you just have lips and your eyelashes.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do that? Your eyelashes? I'm scared.
Not on camera.
Okay, so we're gonna come back after she finishes with the mascara and the lips and show you the completed look. Okay, so we finished. She did her lips, and this is the completed look. We got all the colors. She did a nice dark purple lip. You see that highlight. Ooh, so good. And that's her look.
Thanks for having me on your channel.
Hey guys, so I just wanted to make an outro for this video because I didn't have one again. I had a lot of fun doing Adria's makeup. I hope that she liked it. I know not everybody is gonna do just a whole bunch of color all over their face. So it was like a fun little video to do. I really like using color, and I like to rub that whole palette all over my face. So I wanted to play around and see how she liked it. So that was it, and I hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you on my next one.